And we welcome you to a special night of regular season hoops. This one counts as part of the NBA Cup. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Detroit, Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. George out there with Duren. And it's Thompson in at small forward. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And it's the Pistons to start out. It's Cunningham with a drive. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. Here's Austin. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a three-point game. Thompson finds George. To the inside. Here's Ivy. Got a hand on it. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Ivy. Knocks it loose. Pass to Austin. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Now here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. Thompson outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Austin. Pass to Martinez. Here's Austin.
Where did they go to roll? I let this go.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Up top George. And here's Thompson. Martinez grabs the board.
Real music right there.
I've been listening to that shit all day. I ain't even gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. It's just literally catching on to me. Like, it's not. When you listen to it, it's not even that bad. Like, I can listen to it.
He has 6.
I just love the ball movement.
You know, listen to that Little Baby album. Oh, that hoe is so good. Except that one with
Pass to Cunningham.
featuring Thug on there. Oh yeah, I put that one on the playlist.
To the inside.
Everything else,
Here's
ass.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
This is why Duren shoots such a high percentage. He picks those smart shots within his range.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. The Pistons, #1.
And it was just great watching them be so assertive on the offensive glass. This is a team that trusted in their ability to keep possessions alive last season.
Give him a focus.
Cunningham outside. Back to Thompson.
He ain't doing shit.
Kicks it to George.
Trash.
Clock at 4. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And he throws it down with one hand.
Boy, I like their
Fuck
energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they
Why
might have
not
checked 6. I mean, they're doing
Anthony
everything.
Edwards dressing fucking Osama bin Laden?
And how
What the
about
fuck
Kate
is this?
just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Austin. He's watched by Cunningham. Stolen by Ivy. Pulls up. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Pass to Austin. Over Cunningham. The shot by Austin, no good. Pistons trail by 8. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Basket's good.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Here's Austin. He's watched by Cunningham. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 11.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Deflects the pass. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Here's Austin. Out to the right wing. Defended by Thompson. Puts one up from 19. The Pistons clear it.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, it was a completely
Might bring the
one-sided
bullshit, nigga.
season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
But BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a bad boy Pistons?
Well, they were fancy,
No point in me
but they
having
played hard.
Yeah, they got me
Played
knocking out
physical
well. I was knocking out well. Not
Every
enough free
team
throw. I
that
shouldn't miss
faced
anything.
those
This
Detroit
one.
teams knew they were in for a battle.
Here's Martinez. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
There's Cunningham with a three.
You ain't Curry, nigga. Stop it.
Martinez grabs the board.
Ooh, give me some good today. Give me some good.
Gone 3 of 3 from
1500
outside and
beats.
looking sharp here in the first. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Cunningham outside. George outside. Pass to Cunningham. That one falls. Cunningham's got his third basket on the night right there.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Ivy defends. Here's Austin. Duran with the rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Cunningham.
I'm playing from the fucking
Martinez
carrier.
grabs the board.
And this nigga fucking the white.
Oh,
I forgot this nigga
fantastic 8 of
was
11 so
fucking
far.
Hawks. Yeah,
There's
who the fuck is that?
dunk to finish it
This
off.
team wasn't even bad.
So
They
far,
had
they're
dinner shooter,
owning both ends of the
power
floor.
forward,
We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much
Cephalosha,
to this team. Now
Millsap,
just
and the
sustain
white.
some of
Like,
that
he
energy.
isn't even bad. Who the fuck is on their bench?
George's shot is off.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
What the fuck is that? Yeah, they had Tim Hardaway Jr. on this team.
His first shot coming late.
Damn, nigga, Paul Millsap was at 89 overall.
Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Their
Look at that shit.
Looking like a well-oiled machine.
Torian Princeton on this team for fucking family.
Offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Down low. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Such a great offensive rebounder. It's so hard to keep Jalen Duren off the glass there.
Look at Dion fucking.
Ivy defends.
Let me see your badges, man.
Who the fuck is this? I don't know. I'm trying.
Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points.
I know they ain't Ron Holly.
To the middle. And the dunk by Duren.
A strong finisher at the rim. That's Jalen Duren.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what here, but niggas ain't being creative with the custom jersey.
George defending.
I want to go look for a custom jersey.
And a
My
strong
God, it's
finish
bad.
with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
And then I seen one where it was like
Come again,
outside, like on the park. I'm like, oh, let me try that. That shit was fucking butt. I was shooting the ball. The ball not even the hoop.
Dang.
He buries it from 3. He's got 13.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
The Pistons making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
Here's Santos. The shot.
Shit over those.
Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 13. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I'll tell you what a
I
surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, oh, it showed up.
Bring that takeover, that work.
9 points for him in his last game. Here's Ivy. Fires from the wing.
He was finna go over there.
He's now 4 for 8 shooting.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
I swear, Brendan ain't calling the wall.
The turnaround.
Bam.
That shot is off. Pistons trail by 13. Poke loose. Here we go.
I be trying to do that blowout dribble on fast breaks. That shit don't even be working.
He's watched by Cunningham. Count it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to.
Like they really said, "Fuck this game" when it came into that. I be trying to like. First of all, I got a 9 speed with the ball. Damn. Why the fuck is this still catching up with me? And they be the fucking bigs.
The low post is good.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Y'all letting Paul Millsap do ISO dribbles? Oh, get him out of here.
He's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Hell nah.
Offensive rebound.
He put that up?
And here's Cunningham outside. Banks pulls it in. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick to what
where the fuck is he going?
Here's Santos.
First shot of the game, fucking missed. Of course.
And a miss there on the triple. Detroit
what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Here in the first. And the jam
the fucking
by
block.
George.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Great open look there. 5 points in the game.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose right now.
What fucking drunk?
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Ain't gonna lie, the way Jamal Murray
For the
playing.
Pistons, Jalen Duren, he's
trade
checked
that
in
nigga.
for George. Williams comes in for Ivy, and Sasser subbed in for Kate.
Then the shooter not that fucking quick.
Jamal Murray more
I refuse to fucking believe that.
coming to his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Here's Fernandez. 9 points for him in his last game. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
That defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle.
Did he just break me down?
Driving the coaching
The
staff
fuck down, nigga.
right now.
Here's Banks.
Bang.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They're up.
Damn, Dwight.
It's an entirely different team. No.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got
Late on the
things
free
rolling
throw?
along nicely at the offensive end.
Ooh, hold
Couldn't ask
on.
for
That
a
nigga
better one
fucking
right now, just a
Westbrook put up
complete
39
rhythm
and
by all
16.
the guys who got some
When the fuck did we play
Wonderful
them?
start.
They say double screens with Dennis Schroeder.
Gone
Dear
6 of 8
God.
from the three-point line in this matchup. Williams is out there with Jalen Duren. The group for Detroit
Pull up.
starting the
All
second.
right.
There's a screen. Takes it inside. Here's Santos. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch.
Do you have
tomorrow with that player. You
auto
hate to see him
substitution
give up
zone?
in that situation.
And there's
I would have
Murray.
mine
That one's
on if I
good.
would put
On the
all my
assist
characters
by
on one
Duren.
team.
Murray's got
But I just choose to do
13.
the starting
Really
five.
like how
And
Murray
I'd
is
rather
getting
just have
going
them
here
like
with these
manual.
shots.
They be
Looks a
taking on
little
their own
easy for
fucking
him.
time.
Here's Santos. Pass to Martinez.
We tried everything to stop Derrick
Shoots
Rose
over
in
Duren.
2K25.
And
It
too
didn't
long
work.
on the shot. Pistons trail by 10.
I hate post looks in this damn
Here's
game.
Sasser.
Give me that shit.
Blocked.
I hadn't even tried to attempt one.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Post face is good though.
Fernandez can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Murray. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Gone just 1 of
Shit.
3 to begin the second quarter.
Little.
And down it goes.
Fuck
2
down, boy.
points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
What? What the fuck was that, 2K?
And the Pistons making a change
Clipper
here.
might come back
Thompson's
in.
checked in.
Come on now, give me that. Oh, we all the way.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Duren.
Come back up. He's not doing shit. He's not doing shit. Like I said. Give me that.
Deflected. And he gets it back.
You don't
And
get
he
that.
gets
I
that one.
knew it.
Give him 8 points now. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
Anyway. ISO.
Williams defending. Oh,
Little
he
nigga.
remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Defended by Murray. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Banks. No good with the triple. And so Murray will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. A 12-point game. Duren, pass to Thompson. Back to Duren. Pass to Sasser.
Oh shit, that hurt.
Launches it. Counted from distance.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody
Then the
has to
shooter
be
not fucking
there
like
to
that.
get a hand
4
up
blocks.
in the shooter's face.
They set a
Yeah.
pick. And he lobs it up to the
Damn.
rim.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
The Pistons have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second.
Take him out.
Ivy's checked in for Sasser.
These niggas have multiple stones?
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call
What the
timeout.
fuck?
He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Where the fuck they get
And
multiple
let's take this
stones?
time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams.
Awesome rim protection from them last year, and it was because of one thing. They commit to intimidating anyone that comes in the lane.
Murray inside.
Wow.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, he's a guy
Oh,
that can
that
on
was
the
crazy
produce from the
move. They got
mid-range.
he ass.
He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
I showed on that.
Santos can't get it to go.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for
Nigga,
players,
brother,
just don't
fucking
beat
thug.
yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another
Who the
ball.
fuck is getting Dwight?
Slam dunk by Thompson.
And Murray with an
Give the
instinctual
ball.
play there. He has that ability.
Why
He can
are they
see the
trying to
play
set
with
double
the ball,
screens for this nigga?
and he makes a quick decision.
They set the pick.
It's Dennis Schroeder, bro. It's not that serious.
And the lead
Oh my
increases
God.
on a crazy offensive
Yeah.
sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Ivy outside. Thompson outside. Ivy outside.
That is Holland. What? Why you look so different?
Just 5 to shoot.
Oh yeah.
The
I'm
three
here.
is up. He
Come on,
tries
you trying,
the
nigga.
three.
Get the
Doesn't
fuck
go
down,
that
boy.
time. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Martinez.
Whoever offense on Holland. You should not be guarding that.
And that one is stuffed right through.
I love that
That's
they
the kind of head
added
fake
like the
that'll
computer
give a
be
guy
jumping that shit
whiplash.
now.
He sells it all the way, right?
The boy,
Highly
sometimes the
effective.
computer be fucking killing me with that shit. I'm getting beast.
Outside Murray.
Give me that.
Hey, puts up a 3.
Put that up. Oh, timeout.
Santos pulls it in. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice
Now
work.
give me ice up.
I'm trying to do a push-off dribble. This nigga keep doing crossovers. Got the paint.
Oh,
And what?
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, BA,
oh
if
my
you look
god.
at the
Oh,
success
millsap
of the
screens
draft,
is ridiculous.
You're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a
Yeah, you're
great
fucking dog
strategy
shit,
for
nigga.
teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
Who moves I had? The crossover kind
Stolen
of
by
weak.
Thompson. And now the
We'll find
Pistons
that.
in
Never mind.
transition.
It ain't weak. I
And
killed
again,
him.
no good by Detroit.
Bless
Going
that
0 for
nigga
2
with
from
that shit.
outside in the second quarter.
I'll try making a. I was going with a D-Rose type of build, and this nigga playing with White Russell Westbrook.
Defended by Thompson. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Duran with a rebound. Pistons trail by 14.
If they don't retire his jersey, then that franchise is truly in poverty.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Good balance from Ivy. You
Why
can
not
tell
retire a
physical
nigga
defense
that-
does not rattle them.
They gave y'all to the
Here's
playoffs. Youngest MVP.
Pistons clear it.
City loves this
Thompson's got
nigga.
rebound number 5
So-
here tonight. Inside. Now here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him.
got that
And
pass
there's the
too,
3-second
really.
violation.
Why do y'all keep giving this nigga
Mistakes.
the white
They're
at the
so
fucking
tough to
baseline?
overcome.
Well, not
He not
making
going
things
nowhere.
easier on themselves
Right
right
here.
now, that's for sure.
That's me.
Gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. And there's the screen. And he lobs
Nigga
it
don't
up.
jump with it.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the
so
deal.
damn fast. I ain't see it coming.
And it's Detroit with the ball. They trail by 14. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Oh
A new
dear
day.
God,
The
these fucking
Spurs'
screens is
Victor Wembanyama
ridiculous.
said a few years back it was more of a guard's
What's the
game,
point of me
but
having
now it's
99
come back
strength
to a
if he's
big
just gonna
men's game.
out-girth
We've got
me?
guys all around around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Wow, perfect
And
pass animation. Maybe throw it at this nigga's back completely.
And they're on the break. There's the triple. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yep, and Kyle Cole on my fucking phone guard. Don't worry.
He's really cooled down a bunch here.
And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amen Thompson.
Great.
Yeah, every time I play these niggas, I have to check his 3-point rating because I know this nigga cannot fucking shoot.
His ass. Him and his brother took on his pass.
In terms of their elite
just made that shit
ability
that
to
damn
get
deep.
up off the floor.
63 is crazy.
Came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Oh, showing off the soft touch.
Because
He just killed me with. He just killed me with that. Oh my god.
Cunningham missing.
Here.
Gone 8 of 15 in the second.
Why is he so fucking fast?
Here's
Right,
Perez. Still without a bucket. Here's the break. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the
Block that.
jam
Bring back
by
chase down
Thompson.
blocks. Fuck.
Classic hustle play in transition from Thompson.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T
the way I do it,
5G
I be
Slam
like,
Cam.
I don't even know how to
To the left
explain
side
it. Like, I give them the space and try to chase them down. And half the time that shit works,
He's watched by Cunningham.
and half the time that shit do not fucking work. Ooh, perfect fucking play. Give me that.
Nope. Oh,
And he was
sick.
fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Now
Ooh,
we're on Thompson.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the
that
rim
nigga
go
a fucking
uncontested.
mixer.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the
Oh
first
my, look
quarter,
at
but
his
he's
fucking
making up
speed
for it
boost
here.
is crazy.
Williams is checked in
Look
for
at his
Detroit.
badges.
Back to Cunningham.
Where
Pass
the
to
fuck is he
Murray.
at? He's
Fires
over
the
set.
3. The rebound by Austin.
Well, after getting off to a great start,
Exactly.
hitting those
So
first
what are we
2
talking about
shots
here?
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Let me see.
man.
Like, he ain't even.
Wow, that type of finish is just
That
deflating
nigga did
right
shoot
now
it
for
ugly
a
as
team
fuck.
that's trying to make
God
a comeback.
damn.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now Murray. 13 points in the
Fuck,
game.
did I just jump?
Out to Thompson. Shot clock
Shoot
at
it,
3.
nigga.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And it's Murray
Ooh,
picking up
my
the assist.
goodness. Come on.
Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Thompson continuing to work on that shot, hoping to become more
No, the fuck he
consistent
ain't.
as an
Come on.
outside threat.
Austin. The rebound
That
by
was
Detroit.
nuts if I made that.
Did
That-
he
that
change his
layup
mind
was
on the
crazy.
way up? I think he did.
Try again, nigga.
And here's Thompson
Oh, that's
for
a
3.
pull on hell. Give it a rhythm shooter for the AI,
That's his
please.
third three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
Oh, that's too deep. Never mind. Green, nigga.
Here's
My God.
You literally cannot leave nobody open in this game.
Ivy defends.
Give me that. No
Ivy
skill
with
on
the
that? Are you
defensive effort.
serious?
Pistons trail by 9. Here's Murray. Takes a big
Oh,
high
Paul Millsap,
bounce.
you're so
Fucking run.
Murray's got 15.
Tight handle from Murray. He knows how to create space for that shot.
Here's Austin. Defended by Thompson.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice
I'll
to
tell
play
you,
with
was
a
probably
point
some of
guard
the
that
best
takes
things they added
pride
in
in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And so he draws the foul.
He kind of hit me
Headed
with
to the
a
line to shoot
kind
a
of
pair.
hard screen right there.
They're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And some changes here for Detroit. Jalen Duren comes in for Williams. And it's George in
How many
for
frames
Jamal
do
Murray.
I got?
It's
Because he
not
kind of
luck
like
that he's
killing
so
my
steady
beard,
at the
and I don't
line.
like that.
It's through repetition and
Six?
hard work.
George outside.
How many rebounds you got? Okay.
Cunningham up top. 26 points for him last game
wow.
against Milwaukee. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the
Engine
offense.
Right,
go
nigga.
on to a
Coach
different
trusts him
team.
to make the
Shit
right
is ass.
reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
What bullshit I got on the bench? It's ass.
NBA draft. Cunningham
What was
is
I
a tall
thinking?
PG with an incredible skill set. And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter.
Too fast.
Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Ivy outside. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough.
Oh my fucking god! I just killed that nigga. Give it back. Give it back.
Finish the layup. Ivy's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's sprinting up the floor. The defense can't get ahead of Jaden Ivey.
He's watched by Cunningham. Offensive rebound. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
How many blocks we got? First quarter blocks got to be like 10, I think.
No good. Pistons trail by 11. Here's the three.
Hey, that was a terrible shot. Oh my god.
The fucking dribble pull up for the AI is just unguardable.
He gets it up.
That's all.
No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Welcome everyone as we dig into the details. Things working out so far.
I love how they've kept
the dribble move so fucking
defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs. I think you. And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metric. And that's it for halftime.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc.
Why am I tapping?
He's watched by Cunningham.
Where? And you going up with the ball? I hate that. Take that out of the fucking game.
12 points.
Is that Thiago Splinter?
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire
I hate that thing, bro.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Pistons second.
You take a quick look at their assist totals from last season, and it's
really
impressive.
Right?
A direct product of the disciplined, unselfish culture that this franchise represents.
Yes. God,
to the middle. Stolen by Ivy.
Oh, that nigga.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one.
I'm washed.
Here's Austin. He's watched by Cunningham.
That bluff just killed me.
Austin's shot is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
If I had the meter from
and
last
here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons.
This many dunks.
It's a 10-point game. Here's Thompson.
I think this
Pass to Duran. Thompson in the post.
If they don't take it out, we work the whole system.
Martinez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Going inside, and that one is hammered home.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Dick on that nigga.
So it's Detroit now. The 3 from Thompson. The shot off that time.
A big corner. Yeah.
Here's Austin. He's watched by Cunningham.
Wow.
And that length of Duran enables him to deliver an emphatic denial.
Yeah.
What? And it's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, that was kind of like limitless range type shit. You hitting that?
Of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
My big should average like at
into
least
this third quarter action.
25 rebounds a game, at least.
Ivy outside.
Can't Torian Prince shoot the fucking ball? Am I tripping?
5 to shoot. George
Hey,
outside.
like he can't fucking
Beyond the
shoot.
arc.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of
Fuck
5
no,
shots.
man.
When does the coach
Ever.
possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Well, I thought I missed that one.
Ivy defends. Fires it from 18. They get the rebound.
Like me. Did they already score? What the fuck?
3-pointer. The rebound by Detroit. George has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Kill this nigga. Y'all putting Darius Schroeder on me.
The
All
3
right.
from Thompson. Martinez
That's
grabs
a
the
good.
board. Martinez has got his
Tim
7th
Hardaway
rebound
Jr.,
of the
get the
game
fuck
in
out.
that last one.
Yeah, other way.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just
Yeah,
over 2.5 minutes played.
Hit the screen.
Drills it from deep. 19 points in the game.
And he was
time backing
dominant in their last outing. And
Boom,
the
boom.
same thing here tonight.
Boom.
He is in a terrific groove right now.
That was terrible.
Seems to be
That was terrible. Fuck, we're gonna make it
nobody
work.
standing in his
Bang.
way. No roadblocks for him to get to his
All right.
spot.
Erases my
capitalize,
lead.
and continue
Foul
to be
over.
aggressive.
Fuck.
It's crazy to think when I first started playing my league, I started playing my league in 18,
Here's Cunningham driving in.
and they still ain't added fucking goggles in this game.
Barreling inside.
Ignoring the defense and cutting to get the shot. That's a great
Great
play from
roster.
Cade.
Who the fuck we gonna? What team don't want to sacrifice?
Here's Austin. He's watched by Cunningham.
We gonna sacrifice the
From
fucking
the high post. Yep, that one's good.
the Wizards. The Wizards are ass.
you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow
Y'all
with that
don't
player.
know.
You hate to
Y'all
see
don't-
him
y'all don't
give
deserve
up
anything.
in that situation.
Y'all will never win. So
And
we're
here's
gonna
Ivy
lose
from the
all
arc.
y'all.
That falls. Nice
It don't
feed
matter.
that
It
time
don't
from
matter.
Cunningham.
Guys. Doesn't matter. Your
Cunningham's
ass.
got his 4th assist with that last one. Ivy defends.
When the fuck does it beat Bacon on the fucking Wizards? I could have sworn this thing was a fucking locker.
Fires it from 18. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. 14 points for
Two
him.
guard.
Since halftime,
Two
they have been
forwards.
efficient and effective,
Four forwards,
making
actually.
Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling
Yeah,
the
why the fuck
pace
my
right
chest
now,
hurts?
and if that was the mantra for them at halftime,
Y'all finna
they've
take me?
carried it out.
And here's Thompson for 3. And Detroit another 3.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th
You don't want
three-pointer of the
to hit,
game.
man.
Here's Austin. He's got 5.
The season's in. This nigga ain't developed a jump shot.
George
Throughout
defending.
the entire 4 seasons. But the way
George
you
over to
shoot
help.
it, you would think
6 to
otherwise.
shoot. The shot by Austin, no good.
If you told me this was the kind of game he
He
was
already
going to
made
have,
everybody
I
in
would
this game
not
shoot like
have
fucking
expected them to be in front right now.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what
Yeah,
they
it's crazy.
need right
Niggas
now.
that don't be
On
shooting,
the AT&T
shoot the much
5G
fucking
slam
shots.
cam,
The nigga
good
you know
looks
who
by
gonna
our
shoot for
terrific
real.
camera crew.
Them niggas straight pass the ball.
Out to the wing. Here's Austin. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's the pick. Tries to break his ice.
Yeah. Oh. Yes,
No good. Off
whole
the
line.
front rim. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Thompson. Martinez grabs the board. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to
Got a
fall so
16?
far in the third. Austin. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Austin's got 7 points.
Hey, I'm not
Always
serious. I
fun
didn't
to
make
look at.
one.
Not
Cunningham passes to Duran.
I think I would have made one. Okay. Can I edit
Down
you?
low.
I'm gonna edit you. I'm gonna
Here's
do your whole
Thompson.
little.
Oh, he
Yeah, you
gets it to
wild.
go. 7 of 13 now.
you can see how poised Thompson
This
is
one, you don't think
inside,
this one's off.
fantastic
Oh,
at
this
getting
is
to the
nice.
space and then executing.
God damn, bro. Can we run a different play? Shit.
To the wing on the left.
This play ain't doing shit.
Here's Austin. He's watched by Cunningham. Austin passes to Martinez.
Okay.
Hit gets the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I don't like the way you feel.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Early. Yeah,
Cunningham passes to George. Pass to Thompson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Here's Martinez. Duran with a rebound.
Wait.
Duran's got rebound number 11. Now here's Ivy. Not a lot of room for three. George. Martinez grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Austin. Takes a three. The rebound by Detroit.
Edit him?
Duran's got rebound
What do you
number
edit his
12
fucking
now.
moves? His moves
Tenacity on the glass. George finds Cunningham.
What moves he got on?
Back
He
to
did not
George.
lose the ball.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists in the game.
And look at Ivy just playing with that quick pace and firing.
And the
Is the
visitors
ball
call
swinging
time
here?
here.
Oh, yes. Put that one up. That's a good layup right there.
Gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Ivy defends, and there's a pick.
Why the fuck you got Anthony Edwards aggressive breakdown?
Played it in with a
He's
nice
not doing
touch
that.
off the window.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit.
Nah,
Trailing
we
by
need Kevin
10
Durant. Escape move. Yep.
to the paint. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a
Who the
huge
fuck is
lead,
using LeBron
and then their
dribble
guard
moves?
gets let down.
Shoots a fadeaway. A nice shot
Oh,
by
they still got a
Fernandez.
crossover in the game?
Fernandez has gotten his second
Let me
bucket of the
see.
game.
Yep. Give me that.
Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the
I
third
mean,
quarter.
you got Norman behind the back?
George passes to Cunningham. From the arc. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15.
I think they changed the behind the
Gone
back
2 for
so
5
like
from 3 since
they make them
halftime.
so ugly now.
Ivy
I think the
defends.
Edwards is crazy.
To the right side.
What was I
All
doing
alone.
with this build?
The rebound by Detroit. Pass to Duran.
Let me change this height back.
Now here's Ivy. He's guarded closely.
Ridiculous stuff there from Ivy. Wow.
Shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. They set the pick. Right wing. Here's Fernandez. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I get a feeling that he made that much more
Actually,
difficult
let
than
me
he
see what
had
you
to.
did
No
there.
reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
So for the Pistons, Sasser's checked in for George, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Ivy.
Yes, we don't like with it.
Now here's Murray, tightly guarded. Cunningham looking it over. Cade taking it in.
There we go. Gonna be small forward again.
Just 5 on the clock.
So we're gonna get used to I like the way I made.
Martinez grabs the board.
Miss that.
Martinez has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Santos from the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And it's Detroit with the ball. It's a 10-point game. On the wing, Murray. And he lobs it up top.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Oh, shit.
Good. Fernandez has got
Get
6
Sabine Ray
points.
off the
It's
fucking
going to make
roster.
it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Out left to the wing. Sasser gets the bucket.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Sasser's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. to the left wing. Pass to Santos from deep. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And I mean guards. Okay.
Here's Santos, defended by Murray. Santos can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 8. Picked by Murray. Pass to Duran. Outside Murray. Back to Duran. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fernandez. And a nice finish on the layup.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Oh, it's stolen. And here's the fast break. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Now here's Cunningham, guarded closely. Got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Then it's Williams. Then it's Murray. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pass to Williams. From outside the arc. Williams knocks down the 3.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Austin. Here he goes. Count it. Good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Picked his pocket. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Sorry, an incredible athlete and just gobbling that one.
Look at that shit.
And there's the rejection. Here's Austin, defended by Murray.
I don't know why I did that.
Thompson
that
pulls it in.
Not broken.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Detroit.
They
trail by 11. And here's Ivy from the arc.
I don't want to play D-Rose.
Austin's got 4 rebounds now. And the shot's good. Austin's got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Ivy. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Austin. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pistons trail by 12. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
That's Jamal Murray, I know.
All right, let's see what Detroit has coming up. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And Detroit making a change here. Sasser's checked in. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Ivy's got 13 in the second half.
And that's an encouraging sign from Ivy. A good rhythm mid-range shot.
There's a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Williams with the screen. Ivy's shot is off.
I like that.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pulls up on the wing, and that one drops. 23 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Thompson with a screen. Pass to Ivy.
Why you help
For 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 7 tonight.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
To the wing, right side. The rebound by Detroit. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now. And here's Ivy from the arc. He can't hit that time.
Ooh, come back.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Rebound Detroit. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Ivy goes in. Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. And the deficit down inside single digits.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Ivy outside. And he banks in the layup. Ivy's got 25 points in the game.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
They set the screen. Here's Austin. Takes the 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Austin. Pass to Banks. Ivy defends. And he goes in for the dunk.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Pistons trail by 10. Knocked loose. Here's Austin, and he drives in. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to Banks. Here's Austin. Defended by Thompson. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Yep, count it. He's got 27.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Throws it up high.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 16-point game for the Pistons. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Williams. George comes in for Thompson. And Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. Duren finds George. Now here's Cunningham. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Looking to win the run. And here's George. 4-3. No good on the shot. Here's Austin. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Martinez. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Ivy. Now George fires from deep. Martinez grabs the board. Martinez has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Austin. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pistons trail by 18. And here's Ivy from the arc. Martinez grabs the board. Martinez has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Hey.
Drops in the layup for 2.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
To the inside. Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
How about Thompson?
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He's actually eating banana splits.
Come for a young player, Thompson going right.
Going 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
What the fuck is that?
They set a pick. Pass to Martinez.
Why do I low-key like it?
And
That's
a foul
crazy
call
thing.
on the
It's
way
kind
up.
of clean.
So he'll take 2 from
So
the
we
free
got the
throw
same
line.
jerseys. I don't want this shit.
It's going to be on Jaden Ivey. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Pistons trail by 18. George outside. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. And he was fouled while in the act of
first game of
shooting,
the
so
season,
he'll
I
take
gotta
2 free
play
throws.
fucking
Love the
Celtics.
high-pressure defense, but Ivy is
kidding
smart
ourselves?
just to take his shot right into it.
The first one falls.
Dominated me.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
There was nothing I could do.
Good on both.
Good
Here's
jersey, I
Austin.
like them. Let me see the actual. Ooh, that's this. Hold on, this city jersey kind of hard.
Driving to the basket. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Do they got a,
32 points in the game
jersey?
for him.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he
These
just wants
jerseys is
more. He wants
what? I
to
don't
make
know why,
sure
but
that
they
this
do
lead
this shit.
holds up.
Pistons trail by 19.
What the fuck they have here? It's kind of hard.
Pass to Duran.
We're gonna rock this jersey just because
Inside.
I love the orange Steve jersey.
Here's Thompson.
These jerseys are the best jersey.
The shot won't fall. Gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Austin.
Is what these
Count
niggas
it.
know when
Austin's
somebody
got
needs
14
one
points here in
rebound,
the
they
second
always
half.
want to take it.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
George outside.
Oh, did I turn on my fucking?
Back to Cunningham. Thompson outside. That falls.
This
Nice
non-shooting
feed that
nigga
time from
making
Cunningham.
shots.
Thompson's got 25 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable
Game
results
play.
from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And he makes it. Austin's got 12 points now in the quarter. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter. Ivy with the ball. Cunningham, left side. From 17. Good on the bucket.
Oh, now these niggas don't want
Good
to
job
miss.
by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Over to the wing. He got a piece of it. Now here's George. He's covered closely. And it's Cunningham missing.
Everybody else
Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence.
What the fuck?
Fully in control for this win. And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
Y'all choose now to not miss.
Here's Austin.
There was no foul right there. This nigga, the contact that was in the air was crazy.
15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Now this bitch ass nigga gotta take over.
Ivy outside. And
Shoot
here's
again,
Thompson
nigga.
for three.
Fucking trash.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Y'all selling my parlay.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let us see it.
Shoots from the elbow. Here's Fernandez. Lays it up and banks it in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting
Derek
a stamp
White is blocking
on this
me?
one.
Okay,
A
get the
very,
fuck
very
out.
decisive victory
That'll be a
for the
fucking
club
foul.
tonight.
What free throw is this? Oh, dear God. Bang.
That free throw, no good.
Oh my God. Y'all really just gonna sell my parlay.
And the second free throw is good.
Make the second anyway.
Here's Austin. Shot from the inbound. That one no good.
The Porzingis springs,
takes the
man.
win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Rebound.
Yeah, and this team.
I'm gonna try that Squid game mode.
Say it again?
I'm gonna try that Squid game mode on Cowhood.
Oh, baby. Let me. Damn, Drew, get the fuck on, bro. Fuck. It's not that serious, bro. I'm washed. Where the fuck is my Call of Duty at? I was playing fucking zombies with my homeboy, and I was going crazy. I'm like, damn, I really be having my good days. But I wish they gave us the options for open world and round base. Let me